Beautiful Aquarius. How you guys doing? Let's do your November 2020 forecast. This is good for the sun, rising, and moon sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, try watching readings on this channel for your rising or moon sign. You could find your messages there about November instead this month, or just deeper, different messages. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. The link to my website to schedule a private reading is in the description below. Aquarius, I've been really excited to read for you guys. I've struggled with the other air signs. Like I might redo Gemini's reading. I didn't feel good about it. So I was nervous to read for you. I was like, oh, I don't want to fail the air signs. And your messages came through so strong for me. So I really hope that we can give you some good information. I think that November is about healing some relationships that involve forgiveness, tying up loose ends. I think family will be involved. Listening and communication will be key to success, closure, wrapping up loose ends for November. What came out of I don't remember the name of this deck, the Awakened Soul, something like that. My oracle deck for you guys was love, abundance, and forgiveness. Spirit wants you to say to yourself in November, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So find the love, seek out the love, look for the love, Aquarius. Everyone says that Aquarius is like closed off and they're not loving. That's such bullshit. I've never met an Aquarius that I didn't think was loving and delightful. You guys are just very intellectual and one of the most independent signs. It will be, and that's how you process your love. This will be a month to get in touch with your water energy and your emotions, looking for the love, seeing the good where you can find it. Also focusing on abundance. I am a limitless being. I can manifest whatever I desire into physical reality. So I think the career and finances may also be a focus for you this month. I think it will be a month to focus on the belief that you are capable of manifesting whatever you desire, whatever abundance you seek into physical reality. But you do have to manifest it, which means you can't just wish for it and pray for it and do one of those damn law of attraction money meditations. You're going to have to say, I'm limitless in my ability to manifest abundance. And if you desire it, you need to make it happen. You want to make it happen. This may involve some forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And then I use the Awakened Soul Tarot deck or Oracle deck, and I got the card Truth and Forgiveness. And I said, okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Universe. These messages are coming out really strong for Aquarius. There is a situation or a person or something within you or around you that needs to be addressed and healed in November, Aquarius. This will involve some release. You or a person you're connected to may struggle with it. So let go of and release the past. If you love something, you must set it free. You must set your own emotions free. Forgiveness is a step in the healing process. So you may be on board for love and forgiveness, but you either may struggle with it or someone close to you may struggle with it. Just stay focused on the love, okay? Remember to try and see the good in all things if you want to forgive. And acknowledge that harboring resentment will block that flow of love and abundance. It could be reverse. Someone may come to seek forgiveness from you and you're not ready. The truth needs to be told. Someone needs to speak up and speak the truth, and that will help a lot. And what came out for health also resonated with it. Sometimes, sorry, you guys, I am desperately trying not to lose my voice. I have allergy-induced asthma, and I literally couldn't talk 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh my God, I've got to get it together for Aquarius here. So I'm sorry if I'm hoarse. But your health messages suggest that a focus on relationship as well. Mauve came out. Enjoy clear hearing. First of all, just for physical health, some of you may have an ear, nose, and throat activation for allergies, or you may need an ear lavage. Some of you might have a middle or inner ear infection in November. Focus on your ear, nose, and throat in regards to health. But also this could simply mean you need to enjoy clear hearing. You need to listen and hear someone very clearly. And tangerine came out for you as well for health. Be spontaneous and have fun. Interjecting some fun and some sweetness into your life will help improve your overall physical, mental, and emotional health this month, Aquarius. That's what your guides wanted to talk to you about. In regards to relationship, I was like, holy shit, it's all the cards are lining up here for Aquarius. Apology, loss, and heart fog, return, forgiveness, gifts. So I have two cards of forgiveness, someone having a hard time speaking up, and apology. I definitely think there is an energy of making amends and forgiveness in November for Aquarius, or perhaps even a cross watcher. There has been loss, grief, sorrow, and pain regarding whatever someone may want to address and forgive and apologize for. There's also a heart fog. There's been blocked emotions, there's been mixed signals, and there's clutter. So trying to be lighthearted and fun may help, being spontaneous. Listening and also speaking the truth will be key in mending whatever fence is clearly coming through to want to be mended. The advice, I've been using a second deck for love for the November forecast. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and also children came out. Your love life is being affected by children. So this may be a family thing. Or if it's a romantic relationship, kids might be involved, but something from your past and your family or a person's family may be affecting the way they have relationships and their present moment, or it could just be family. Yeah. So that's November for love. I was like, wow, I'm so glad that these messages are all connected to each other and lining up so clearly. What came out of the tarot for you for November, the center of it all will be the Six of Swords in reverse. It is crossed by the Chariot. So a Cancer could be involved. So this could be a situation that you have been trying to move on from, but there has been a slow healing process and a resistance to change. You might be circling the harbor, having a hard time releasing the baggage and moving on. We are slowly recovering and we're accepting it. You may feel as though you have unfinished business and you're having a hard time moving on and not repeating an old cycle. Someone may be returning to you. The challenge is the forward motion. It could be a Cancer, but it doesn't have to be a Cancer. The challenge is you want to move forward. You want to have your hands on the wheel. You want the GPS of your soul turned on. You want victory. You want success. You're very determined to move forward. But you might just be struggling with that. Or perhaps you've moved on from a situation and someone else has not. These are both cards of travel, possibly, or distance or relocation as well. For some of you, this has to do with a child or a job, something someone's holding in very high regard here with the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what comes out further in the tarot. Spirit, for my Aquarius. Show me Aquarius. Show me the future, please. Show me the future clearly to help Aquarius navigate their amazing lives. What's driving Aquarius? What drives Aquarius? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a wife, a mother, a married woman, or this could simply be you, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be another person. This is a person who's very nurturing, very practical. She provides financially for others. She's often boss lady, a working mom, very committed person. So you could be very committed, or this could be a family member. This is what's driving you, is to take a very nurturing, grounded, practical approach. Getting out of the air energy and into the earth energy, maybe. What happened in the past? What happened in the past or deep within? The Four of Wands in reverse. I think you were in a place of transition or conflict with someone, possibly. The Four of Wands in reverse speaks to an inner harmony and a personal celebration, as opposed to building on a foundation in a situation or a relationship with another person. So you might have had a conflict with another person. You might have been in transition with them. You might be trying to relocate or move. This could have to do with this earth sign here. I will circle back around and clarify a little bit more. What is your advice? What is their crowning thought? What is Aquarius' a crowning thought? Thank you, Spirit. The Three of Cups. Yeah, this is about healing energy. The Three of Cups speaks to a celebration, a friendship, creatively collaborating, getting together with old friends or family and healing. A lot of people say in a relationship it's a third party situation. Well, I'm not willing to go there. Not just yet. So you're thinking about getting together with friends or for a healing with someone. This might be something you're trying to move towards. Your guides are also saying to you, when you're at your best, focus on the love and the happiness. Find your tribe too. What's coming in for Aquarius? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Well, I can see that you're done making excuses for something. You're also trying to make some room in your life for your feelings. This is where we feel disorganized and overcommitted, and we're in a place where we drop all the balls because we need to reprioritize. You might be struggling to be flexible or adaptable in a situation. You might feel a little bit overwhelmed with your priorities. If you've been juggling a lot, I think you decide to stop doing that. A lot of different things. This Queen of Pentacles is owning it. She has a lot of responsibilities. Okay, how will Aquarius see themselves? How will Aquarius see themselves? You see yourself as temperance. A Sag could be involved as well. You see yourself bringing balance, peace, and calm, harmony, and perspective to things in your life that have run hot and cold. Temperance could even come off as kind of aloof. You're like, I am an island. I am temperance. I am peace. Nice. And temperance, like strength and the Hanged Man, those come to us when they're necessary. Okay, that's a great way to see yourself. What are hidden factors? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of pentacles here. So I'm seeing a lot of focus on commitment to the pentacle realm, which is your money, your career, your family, your time, your health. You might be dealing with an energy of a person that doesn't know their own self-worth or is very focused on the pentacle realm in a way that's not appropriate. They might be having a hard time. They might be struggling with financial independence or freedom in that way. You yourself may be trying to focus more on finances and career with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Make sure that you're not over investing in the pentacle realm. Sometimes the Nine of Pentacles in reverse can be a person who over invests in work, or they get hustled easily, or they hustle other people. They are a princess. They want reward with no work. That's a hidden factor. You might be dealing with a person in November that's not as committed as you are, or simply struggles with that, or this is just something you're trying to bring into balance and work on. Okay. How will they be feeling? The Three of Pentacles. Well, you definitely want cooperation here. You want to learn and build and grow and work together. You also want to be recognized and rewarded for what you bring to the table. Some of you are in a group dynamic in some way. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, what's the final outcome for Aquarius if they stay on present course? What is the final outcome for Aquarius if they stay on present course? Thank you, Spirit. The Moon in reverse. Good. That's a card I want to see in reverse. I don't always want to see reversals, but the Moon in reverse that's going to be the lifting of a heart fog. If things have been hidden and veiled in moonlight, if you have been feeling emotionally nervous about something, there's been a vagueness, there's been an instability, there's been illusion at play, things have not been as they seemed, repressed emotions will bubble to the surface. Things that you maybe had a hard time feeling or seeing or experiencing before will become more clear. Allow repressed emotions to bubble to the surface. Some of you just might be getting a Cancer or a Pisces out of your life. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Nine of Swords in reverse. Well, what else is driving you? This might be a person that you're just trying not to lose sleep over, or you yourself are really getting grounded, really focused on family, health, career, being that boss lady, and trying not to lose sleep over things that stress you out. Aren't we all? Why was the Four of Wands in reverse? There was a transition of some kind. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, first of all, there could have been two different types of people and two different types of relationships going on here. Sometimes the Queen of Wands can kind of be like the other woman or something like that. Or you were in a situation where it made you question your own self-respect and your own self-worth. You realized you had other choices, or someone might have made you a choice in some way. You became introverted and confused and didn't know where you stood. What else is their advice? What else is their higher self thinking about? Some of you might have realized you were in a third party situation. Nine of Wands in reverse. Your guides are also telling you something is overwhelming you and you need to really focus on your boundaries. You might be really overwhelmed and struggling to make it back to base camp. So make sure you have very good boundaries in place. Why is the Two of Pentacles in reverse for what's coming in? The Fool. I think that with the Fool here, you could have been dealing with an Aries, possibly. This could have to do with a parent-child relationship as well. I think that you're tired of being in a situation that overwhelms you. And I think you're trying to move on from it and start a new cycle in your life, or someone is doing that with you. The Fool is not committed and tied down. How else do they see themselves? How else does Aquarius see themselves? The Magician in reverse. Okay, some of you are struggling with coming up with a plan. You might feel like in November you've been in some situations where you can't be the single catalyst for change. You may be struggling to find your own power in a situation. You might feel a little bit cynical, but you are trying to bring balance to a situation. The Magician comes in reverse when we've been dealing with a person who is manipulative or just is discovering their power but doesn't quite know how to use it yet. Be resourceful, okay? And don't be manipulative with anybody. Just manifest your own destiny and come up with a plan. I see that you're struggling a little bit with something, or you're dealing with a person that's just a fool. Show me the person around them further, a person around them, how they feel about Aquarius. You may want to take a leap of faith, but it would take reprioritization for you. The Knight of Pentacles, there's more pentacle energy here. This person is kind of slow and stubborn, but they are trying to work with you, I think. You might be trying to get out of a situation and leave the castle here. Six of Cups, you have fond memories of this person or this person of you. They miss you. They feel a deep soul connection to you. There is a homesickness. How else will you be feeling? How else will you be feeling? The Hermit in reverse. I think you're tired of being in hermit mode and being withdrawn. You might have been trying to be recognized and rewarded and be in a situation where there was a lot of cooperation. I think you've searched your soul about something long enough. Either that or you're withdrawing from something that doesn't feel right to you. Show me the Moon further. What is your advice? What will the next actions be? The Queen of Cups, water energy here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Well, you'll be feeling very emotionally stable and grounded, or you have a person around you that does. Nine of Cups in reverse, but you're not really sure if it's a wish come true. Not really sure if it's a wish come true. I think you'll be feeling incredibly emotional. So you might be moving out of a situation that's not a wish come true so that you can gain more emotional stability. Yeah, I think you're going to walk away from something. I think you're going to make a choice to get out of a situation that might have provided some long-term stability, Aquarius, but that also had you chained and bound with the Devil in reverse, or you were just dealing with a Capricorn, and moving towards something that feels like value alignment with the Lovers. It's been on again, off again until now. It might have hurt your self-esteem. You have an Empress energy here. Someone might be getting a divorce or something, but here's the King of Cups. There could be a painful ending involved with this, and it will be stressful, but I think you want to move towards something that feels like more value alignment with you. It may involve deconstructing your karmic empire here. It's a difficult choice for you to make. Just stay focused on listening, forgiveness, and telling the truth, Aquarius. Address the heart fog, and if there are family and children involved, hear people out, address your feelings, because you are moving towards love, abundance, and forgiveness, and spontaneity and fun. If you can just hear everybody out and they can hear you out. Yeah, this was a goddamn good reading. All right, Aquarius, that's November for you. I hope that this resonates with you. I hope it helps you. I'd love to do a private reading for you if it resonates and you want to talk about how this resonated for you personally and you need further insights from your guides. I'm hoping you guys are going in a good direction here. Watch for feelings of being overwhelmed, Aquarius, okay? And make sure you have a solid plan. And if you're in situations with people where you're like, look, I'm overwhelmed. I am not the single catalyst for change here. My talents are going to waste. And I spot your manipulation a mile away. Let's approach this differently. That might need to happen for you because I want all your queens in the upright. And I want you guys to be able to move forward towards victory and success the way the Fool and the Chariot and Temperance want you to. I do feel as though you're being divinely guided. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius, that's your reading for November. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.